Saying that nobody believes instead of isn't true is a very weird way to phrase it, isn't it?
Oh,
Huh.
that's crazy.
Why is he playing this? Because he can't rebut anything.
I know.
It's just L after L after L, and it's so rapid fire. It's so much quicker than what he can say. It's so much funnier than what he can say.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's thinking. Oh, he's so bad. Look, he's baring his teeth like an ape. He's baring his teeth like an animal, bro. He's going feral. He's feral. He's feral.
All right.
Oh my God.
You all ready for this? Review Tech, no introduction needed, right?
Yeah.
Is mad. Because he's been, first of all, he's been like literally just watching us for the last month, agreeing with us, sucking our dicks, and then our editor released on the clip channel, by the way, hit like and share, released us going after, what's it called? His video about deleting his channel.
Okay.
Review Tech was not happy. People making jokes here saying, look, he put himself over you to pretend like he was on a show that had viewers.
Imagine that, man. He's pretending that he's me. He's pretending he's in the casino.
Yeah, that's kind of
This is sad, buddy.
But you see, he'll say you're overweight, but look,
but look at him.
He covers you. You are not visible at all.
He's got me covered. He's fat. He's fat.
That's how fat he is, all right? To a ghost at the end of the video. Watch this, and then we'll rewind. Okay, look how retarded Review Tech is here. So listen to what he says here. So I go, he's going to turn into a ghost at the end of the video, right? You all remember. Because he's on a green screen, but he fades faster than the green screen. That's the joke, right? He's a ghost. Hear him here. Watch this.
He's blobby.
And I hope to see you again.
What's this?
Real soon.
Watch.
Whoa.
Whoa, it's called a fade. Holy shit.
No. It did fade, but you faded before the fucking. And let's go back into a ghost at the end of the video. Watch this, and then we'll rewind it. Watch this. Hey, Review Tech.
He's blobby.
And I hope to see you again.
What's this?
Real soon.
What? We could see through your skin. We can see through. Look, see? That's the joke. Ha ha. You're a ghost.
I don't understand. Like, it's just a joke. It's completely harmless. Why is he upset?
It's called the fade. Yeah, this fade wasn't synced, you fucking reach.
Whoa! 6 seconds into the clip, there's already an applause hit.
Like, yeah. RTU was fading faster than his career.
Whoa, it's called a fade. Holy shit.
I think we did about 1,000 clap emoji or sounds. Also. You're welcome.
Oh, he actually became a paranormal entity there. He's through. It's the ghostly, blobulous bum ghost that's broke. Behold his spooky drop box of children.
What are you still going on about?
Oh, buddy, he's cooked. Bro, he just got destroyed. Why is he playing this shit? He just got wrecked, bro. What an idiot.
It's still going on about the Dropbox shit, even though no one believes it's kind of become a meme.
Everyone believes it. Everyone believes it. What a gaslight, buddy.
A meme? You mean the reality story that you told us when no one asked for it? That you had pictures of little girls in bikinis in your Dropbox?
Oh my God.
Huh.
But you keep going with it.
Saying that nobody believes instead of isn't true is a very weird way to phrase it, isn't it?
Oh.
Huh.
That's crazy.
Buddy.
Well, that's already a recoup. Jesus.
Ashton, look at his. Okay, I'm going to put screens here.
Bro, like,
look at his left hand.
So sad. Like,
yeah, I'm going to move us because we keep moving on.
Oh my God. What a fucking hog. Look at his fucking hand. His thumb is disgusting.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
What a pig.
Wait, Ash, you're about to say that. You're about to say that in the video.
Well, I'm glad that, like he's getting felted in every different timeline. Past,
even past
present,
you?
future, every version of PPP is felting Dickers every which way.
Buddy, you're going to...
Like, how many layers of this are we going to go to now? Because the guy just reacts to us because he has no content. So it's like...
I have to put us to the side here. You're about to say that right now. Watch this. Or our
buddy,
left.
he's an ape. He's a gorilla.
His hand.
He looks so sad, bro.
Oh.
He gets so sad as he gets felted, bro. Like he just takes it on the chin. Like there's nothing he can say, but you can tell he's just devastated to hear it.
This is so funny, by the way. He's watching us watch him, and we're watching him now. This is fourth dimensional. This is Black Mirror levels of streaming. Fake background.
Yeah. Because he didn't clean his room, so he's doing the fake backdrop.
Look at him here. Whoa. Look how bad he is.
Because he didn't clean his room, so he's doing the fake backdrop of the room. He's pounding the desk to go. Oh, he's so mad. Oh, he's so mad. Look, he's baring his teeth like an ape. He's baring his teeth like an animal, bro. He's going feral. He's feral. He's feral.
Because we said that fucking, what's it called?
That's an actual seethe where you grit your teeth together and
buddy, I've never seen someone so mad, man.
Buddy, look at his fucking hairy, dirty fucking gorilla hand.
Oh.
How disgusting his thumb is. Just look at it. It's like, it's the most disgusting thumb I saw since Ralph was in his own hand. He's looking at it. He's like, oh man, I guess he's right.
Watch what he's gonna say.
Oh my God. Gorilla hand.
Oh.
How disgusting his thumb is. Just look at it. It's like, it's the most disgusting thumb I saw since Ralph was in Faith.
Oh.
Whoa, the thumbnail.
Oh God.
He can't even respond. He's cooked. He has no response. He's got no words. He's just done. Fight back. Fight back. You gotta fight back. Oh, he's done, Joe. He's done.
He'll try a swing here. Look what he says.
God.
It's like 3 pixels, dude. What are you seeing?
What are you talking about, buddy?
Look at his thumb. It's brown.
Look at the nail, man. Oh, my word.
What do you mean?
Fat Gilbert Godfrey, soft as dude. Yeah, he wouldn't know a thing. He can't grow a hair on his face, man.
He's calling that hair. You have hair, yet your hands brown.
At least I have hair on my head, bud. The guy's flexing having hair on his face while he's got none on his head. I didn't know. I'd sooner have it on my head than on my fucking chin, bud.
And he's a giant child.
Listen, Rich, you live with mommy and daddy, bud. Like, you are also giant, and you're a big, bald fucking baby that lives with mommy and daddy. Come on, it's too easy, bro. You gotta be quicker, bro.
It'll be fun. This is gonna be very entertaining.
Yes, it is.
For me,
Russ.
for me, yeah. It's gonna be so fun. Rich, you got your ass handed to you brutally.
I'm glad I chose this.
Oh my!
Buddy, look at it. Like, am I supposed to be bothered by being compared to one of the greatest of all time in Gilbert Gottfried?
Yeah, he's a king.
Like, I don't even understand. Like, who? Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Fucking malformed and misshapen and fat.
Oh, this is. This is.
What do you mean it's reaching? You're one of the most disgusting human beings anyone's ever seen, hands down.
How is this reaching? Look at the thumb. And watch what I say here. Watch this.
I was almost knocked.
Wait, you go. He's disgusting. He's like, oh my God, reaching.
And then he belches. Right.
Okay.
Gonna watch this, but now I'm glad. So they're taking.
The good thing his daughter can't see.
Would he just?
Oh, there's a lot of that. Don't worry.
Said is my green screen.
Pisser.
Like he's trying to. Oh wait, it's dirty. Oh wait, it's faded out. Oh, it's dirty.
Looks like an uncircumcised penis.
Yeah, it looks, but this is the thing is, Rich, like if it's all silly criticisms that don't matter, why do you feel the need to rebut it? Like it doesn't even make sense, man. Like it's just like I'm doing comedic observational humor regarding your appearance. Like this is not like
an uncircumcised penis, doesn't it?
How are you getting this from this?
How? Look at it.
I don't know, man. Why?
Oh, they have no content today.
What?
Well, it got like 30,000 views.
No,
in a week,
Rich.
bud.
It's you. It's Rich. It's you that has no content. It's you that's desperate, bro.
Come on.
It must have been a slow day. You are going by
it's such a classic
pixels
oh yeah, there's no content.
Where the green screen is fading it out. What are you doing?
He's mad
what are you doing?
Bigger than his actual dick. Part of why he's so angry and frustrated, man.
You need to go back on coke. You need to get testosterone in your body.
I need to get back on coke. Wait, so
you're admitting he's off coke, you idiot?
Yeah, what does that mean? Because he was like, "Oh, you're on coke. You're on coke." You should.
By the way, what? The guy who's literally been on camera sobbing about Jay, literally crying, is telling me to get testosterone injection.
Exactly,
buddy. You're a crybaby who had to take a mental health break for months at a time last year because you got so felted, buddy. You're on antidepressants. Yeah. Like, stop it.
Oh, and he's on coke. And he's on coke. You're on medication. Like shut the up, you know?
Not a fool.
He is a fool.
So swollen, too. It's going to fall off his fucking body. It kind of looks like Destiny's penis.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Sandworm from Dune.
So let's...
Now we're in like the 50th time that Review Tech has revised history about why he closed down this channel. The actual reason why he closed down the channel by...
Okay, well, this is where they take the claim to fame for the reason I did it.
By the way...
Wait.
Okay.
What? Hear this.
He told the tipster, which is that he was caught clickbait.
Nope.
Yeah.
No, that's true. That is true.
That's the truth.
It is true. Video. Come on, it's on video, Rich. The thing is, I get so tired of this guy because he just tries to rewrite reality.
Yeah.
Even when he sees it on video. He's like, okay, do we have to show the video of your mom walking in for the 50th time for you to acknowledge it's real?
Oh
a troll posted the clip with a misleading title. Come on, bro.
Come on, dude.
There is a complete difference between saying there's unusual activity on your account. When did I ever say that I have never used any kind of bot for subs or clicks on my channel?
Well, then why was that happening?
The clicks were for from bots clicking your ads. And
didn't he run into problems in the past where he asked people to click on the ads?
Yes.
So, like, this isn't like a new scandal for you, is it, Rich?
Like, oh my gosh.
But he's going to go with the lies again.
Yeah. And they were going to fucking suspend him. And so he was panicking about that.
True, Pat.
Also, he was losing subscribers at a massive rate to where he was going to go below 1 million subs. And we were going to laugh at him. So he...
I was worried about you laughing at...
Yes,
you were worried not only about us, but everyone laughing at you.
Yes.
Going under 1 million subs.
I don't even think that would have happened, too.
Okay. But he was losing like 400 subs a day whenever he posted.
On, man. This would never have happened. Well, why didn't you leave it open so we could find out, bud?
Yeah, exactly.
Such a cope.
I didn't even think of that until now.
Wow.
You overestimate how concerned I am about you. What does that have to do with anything?
Hear this.
Like, Rich, pause. If Rich wasn't concerned about the Kino Casino, he wouldn't be reacting to the Kino Casino on his show.
Exactly, dude.
Like, he's trying to pretend like we're irrelevant and he doesn't care, but he's showing us exactly how much he does care by getting into it with us. So it's just foolish.
Buddy, come on.
Dude, I had an editor.
It says 210 now, by the way.
The editor vouched for me. I was paying them more than I was making on the channel. Having clips go on that channel made it in the red.
So then why didn't you just not post clips on there?
How about you edited it yourself?
Yeah, lazy.
You know what I mean? Or how about just don't pay the editor and just leave it up and collect passive income of a couple $100 a month?
Yeah.
Even if it's just a couple $100 a month, that's a bill or 2 bills that you can knock out. Come on, bro. Obviously, it was a decision beyond the financial, because if it was a financial decision, it didn't make any sense. This was a decision that was completely emotional because you were a little bitch who couldn't handle going below 1 million subs, and you were worried. And I think this is more so even that he was a little bitch that was emotional. He was worried that he was going to get completely barred from the YouTube Partner Program for life because of the clickbotting. And that's what he told Tipster in confidence. The DMs leaked by his own stupidity. He showed the DMs.
Yeah, he alt-tabbed.
When he alt-tabbed. This is established fact. And I'm tired of this guy trying to deny reality.
Yeah. By the way, 13 out of 50 on the goal. He only had 26 after 5.5 hours. What a flop.
The unusual click activity. And it was just time. It was time to get rid of it. And like I said in the video,
but it was
too,
never
we'll see
time. See, this is what's crazy, though, Rich. You had a 1 million subscriber channel where you were still getting 50 to 60,000 views per video. Now you're posting the tech videos that you didn't want to post on a channel where they only get 10,000 views. Do you see how stupid that is, Rich?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you had to go back to doing tech videos about the Switch 2 on your fucking RTU Streams channel. You would have been better off just doing it on Reviewtechusa.
Exactly.
You would have been.
Exactly, Ashton.
they even get to that. I didn't want to go with my fucking tail between my legs back to the channel. I didn't.
But that's what you did.
I did not want
to go instead. But instead, you tucked
Andy.
your tail between your legs and deleted your fucking channel.
And then
what
past
sense did
Andy
that make?
will reveal how he tried undoing it to sell the channel, but it didn't work. So you did do that.
want to do it.
I swear, man, at a certain point, it gets to the point where there's no point covering this guy because it's just going in circles.
Yeah.
Where it's like, bro, you're just lying.
Yeah.
100%. It's crazy.
But again, these are the guys who still make it like I'm a pedophile.
Couldn't let that happen, so he Rich,
Where there's
listen,
smoke.
man. You felt guilty. And you confessed to something that we had no idea about, Rich. Does it make you 100% a pedophile that's raping kids on the daily? No, Rich. But let's be honest, bro. If it was anybody else, if it was Darkside Phil who revealed he had a Dropbox that had pictures of children in bikinis that he confessed to unprompted because he felt guilty, and the children were not his kids, they were somebody else's kids, that he hadn't been with for fucking years, you would fucking cry holy bloody fucking murder and say that the guy is a pedophile or suspect, and you would tie it in with Darich. So don't fucking play, bro. If one of us said that shit, he would never let it go.
Exactly.
And that's me being as good faith and charitable on this as I can possibly be, Rich. And the thing is, you kept lying with your story, talking about the Best Buy bag.
And I hacked.
You hacked Andy hacked the account and all of this stuff. And the story kept changing and changing and changing. And it was so suspicious, bro. So you can't sit there and go, oh, bro, I can't believe it. If this happened to anybody else, Rich, you would have covered it exactly the same way, man. And I just don't know what to say. Like, you gave me a huge gift by just out of nowhere admitting to this. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. I don't know what else to say about that. Deleted it and screwed himself over.
Like, they still have, what are the lies?
So he got an offer for the channel to sell it, but then when he tried to undo it, they were like, no. Yeah. The video.
Well, this was Rich Today, Rich Tomorrow. Like,
by the way, he changed his channel to Rich Tomorrow, the name of it, from Basement.
Okay, he's owning the memes. It's too little, too late, man. Rich,
Delete it.
Honestly, and here's what's gonna happen, Rich. You are gonna have an ever dwindling audience of a few dens that keep you afloat. You're basically Phil. at this point. You're Phil, but with like maybe 100 more live viewers.
Yeah.
And instead of OIC, you have Juicy Booch. You are Phil. And that's why you're so like seething at Phil, because you see yourself in Phil. And so your self-loathing manifests itself as attacking Phil because you are Phil. There's genuinely no difference between you and Phil. Neither of you have any talent. Both of you were just early. Both of you are like clinging to something where you should have moved on a long fucking time ago. You both have no passion. You're both burned out. You're both lazy as fuck. It's just Darkside Phil is 300 pounds less than you are.
Yeah.
And Darkside Phil has a wife that hasn't left him somehow. So you're actually in a worse position. Like Phil doesn't live with his parents, Mr. Masucci. You live with your parents. Phil at least can say, and nobody can he's the man of that house. He's a man who stands on his own and pays his own bills, even if he's begging to do it. Whereas you still live in mommy and daddy's basement in your fucking 40s. Get a grip.
Mm-hmm.
His Twitter account. I'm not even kidding. I think more than 50 times.
Yeah. Okay. Listen to this, Ash. We're talking about him deactivating.
You're gonna tell us it was only 30 times? I'm not even kidding.
Even
I think
worse.
more than 50 times.
Yeah.
No, that's a lie too. It's been like 3.
Okay.
3.
Stop.
Bullshit.
It was more than 3.
Bullshit. There was like 5 in 1 week when he was like having a mental breakdown. Guys,
come on.
There's literally no way. We're not. Look, maybe 50. We're exaggerating a little bit. At least 20. At least.
No, man. I swear, man. If you consider all the years that he's been doing it and all the times, like I don't think it was outrageous to say 50 times.
Yeah, probably 30.
What is
minimum.
outrageous? What is outrageous is to say 3 times. That's just a full-on fabrication and lie.
Because there was 1 week where it was like off, on, off, on, off, on.
And I would have actually kept it deleted, but everyone's like, "Hey, Rich, I DM'd you on Twitter." Like,
literally,
this is the thing.
no.
They just say whatever they want to. I can't. This is why. Like,
okay, Rich. People are gonna say whatever they want to, Rich.
Yeah.
You know, you're also gonna say whatever you want to, and most of what you're saying, Rich, are fucking lies.
Mm-hmm.
So get a grip, bro. This is the internet. You know, you've chose to make your living on the internet. And not only that, Rich, but you've chose to like wade knee deep into the drama, waist deep, neck deep into the drama. You're currently engaging with a drama show and you have severe mental illness. Like I'm actually trying to reach him if he watches this.
He will.
Rich, you have severe mental illness to where you have generalized anxiety disorder and you're on a multitude of medications. You shouldn't be engaging in drama with me or Andy or Phil or anybody. Stay in your own lane. Do your tech videos. Don't let the trolls bait you. Okay? Just shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah.
And you'll have a longer, happier life. But he wants to feel like a big man, that he's a bully, he's a mob boss, he's from The Godfather, he's Tony Soprano.
Well, he'll threaten us here in a bit, by the way.
You're not, though, Richard.
He's going to threaten us here in a bit, by the way.
People believe these fucking retards. Like, I get you don't care, and you
okay. But here's the thing, Rich. If we're so retarded and people believe us, what does that say about you? If we're so retarded and nobody believes you against the word of 2 retards, what does that say about you, Rich? If it's all just fabricated or whatever, right? It means that you're getting circles run around you by 2 fucking retards. Like, think about what you're saying, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Just like that they're misery merchants, but that they're not
misery
even
merchant. Rich, you just on the same stream colored in pictures of Phil's wife in the coloring book.
He did?
You made fun of Phil's wife. Yes. You bought the DSP coloring book and you colored in Cat. Stop trying to pretend you have a moral high ground. Every single bad thing in Phil's life you cover. Every bad thing in Boogie's life you cover. Every bad thing in Wing's life you cover. How are you any better than anyone else?
Than anyone.
Stop it.
Saying anything truthful. They're just talking out of their asses.
then if that's the case, why does it bother you so much?
Yeah, exactly.
If any reasonable person could just look at it, oh, they're talking out of their ass. There's nothing to this. It shouldn't bother you. But obviously that's not the case. Obviously what we're saying is true and is compelling. And more so even than those two things, Rich, we're having fun and we're funny and you're seething. So people are always going to side with the guy who's pointing and laughing instead of the guy who's crying and seething. And that's just why you're going to lose eternally in this conflict, bro. You need to go on the offensive. This is not the way to do it, bro. But you don't have the fucking balls and you don't have the wherewithal to figure out how to actually go after us. So just stop. Move on with your fucking life, man. By the way, we're barely even covering this guy. Barely. But he's clout chasing. He's clout chasing.
Yeah.
He's desperate.
By the way,
for
look
our
at this.
attention.
He's holding a chip in his hand. Look at that.
God.
That's poetic.
Over the years,
I know
he's
20
like-
times at least.
At least 20 times since we started covering him alone.
You could tell in his face he's not even. You could tell in the tone of his voice. You know.
Well, what are you?
Okay, so no, but that's the thing, okay? So if you can tell by the tone of my voice that I'm not serious, what's the problem? Because by the tone of my voice, I've disclosed to the audience the truth then, right, Rich? So there is no lie. It's just a joke. Do you see how autistic and stupid you sound, Rich?
It's not even. But I swear,
like, it's
dude,
actually, it's not even a legitimate point. It's just stupid.
Yeah.
No, he's not 20 times. 20.
It was more. For
But
sure.
listen,
20 times, dude.
if I'm exaggerating for comedic effect, why are you so bothered?
If it's 10 times, we say 20. Are you going to cry about it?
This is a grown man. This is a grown man in his 40s acting like this.
Meanwhile,
This
he'll
is crazy.
say, I have my head in a mountain of coke. And then when you walk,
Yeah,
the earth shakes. It's
But
like,
you know, but
that's
you know,
not
like,
true.
are we
That's not
saying
true.
that's bad faith, bro?
that's bad faith.
You know, but he's allowed to tell jokes, but we're not.
Yeah.
The difference is that I have a delivery that's actually funny.
Yeah.
And the thing is, Rich, people understand what's going on. They're not fucking stupid. I hate to tell you this, but our audience is a lot smarter than your audience. And our audience can understand when I'm joking, when I'm serious, when I'm gilding the lily, and they understand.
Yeah.
Okay? The only people that wouldn't understand are dumbasses such as yourself. That's it.
Very true.
It's been. I'll give. You know what? I'll even up, but maybe it's been 5 the entire time.
I thought it was 3, though. I thought it was 3.
Now, but are you lying then or are you lying now?
I'll up it. By the
It's
way,
bad faith.
he's on all this medication. By the way, he's high half the time. He's just stoned out of his fucking gourd. Like, how do you even remember? You're all pilled out, bro.
Since I've had that since 2013.
Oh yeah, since
5.
bullshit.
And I don't even think it was that many times. Is there a way I could check? I would love to.
But I mean,
Oh,
listen, Rich, you yourself admit it's rich today, rich tomorrow, that you constantly flip flop and go back and forth.
And that was the point.
So it's a genuine criticism. You've admitted it's a genuine criticism. You're just being pedantic and you're just being silly, bro.
Well, you're gonna laugh soon. Watch this.
So the guy gets in his own head because he has severe mental illness that he's medicated for. He gets really anxious. He gets really I'll be honest, like when I learned this guy has generalized anxiety disorder, like it's no longer as sporting because it's like the guy is disabled.
yeah,
like,
he is
he's
disabled.
He's mentally disabled. And so, like, I don't even feel fair. It's not even fair. I'm just punching down on a disabled person.
Yeah, it's like a wheelchair guy,
No.
pushing him off like a wheelchair guy.
Paranoid. He can never stick to a decision. He always
Yes.
fears the public or what backlash or whatever.
True.
Look at him.
He
Gets
He
in his own head and he knows it's true. Look at his reaction.
Yeah, yeah, look at him. He's like,
He knows it's true.
Oh my god, he's mad.
He has a different idea that's completely contradictory. And this
Exactly.
applies to like his goal.
What the Rich of Tomorrow thing came from, where I would have an opinion on
Rewriting
the
it.
industry, circumstances would change, and it started with people like, "Oh, I thought you liked Thuggy."
Yes. Rich,
Yes, that's how it started,
there.
yes.
It started there, and then it began to apply to everything in your life because the same principles that guided your opinions on games also guided your views on everything.
And Twitter, your YouTube account.
Twitter. And listen, part of it is you just got on the weed way too hard. You became way too paranoid. You started overthinking and I'm actually giving you good advice. You know you're overthinking everything. And this is the guy's press why he couldn't sleep at night and why he had to do ASMR to fall asleep, because he overthinks and he's neurotic and paranoid, which the weed exacerbates. And he has general anxiety disorder. This isn't good for you, bro. Hang it up.
By the way, he's starting an ASMR channel, by the way. Did you hear about this? He's doing an ASMR tech
He's
reviews.
done it before. I've watched this guy for like 15 fucking years. Yeah. You know, I remember when he first started talking about this ASMR shit and how it saved his life, and he started doing videos of the ASMR. Like, Rich, I know who you are.
More than he knows who he is.
Yeah, well, the thing is, he knows deep down this is all true, but he has to try and gaslight and deny it rather than accepting his shortcomings and modifying his behavior to be successful. He persists down passive behavior that will lead him to a mental breakdown.
Yep.
He doesn't like confrontation like this. He just doesn't. And that's okay.
Like, doesn't mean I don't like them because my opinion on something changed, or I don't like something that they did.
Okay, but the example here was you had your Twitter account, you deleted it, Richard tomorrow reopened it again.
Does he not see how that comes together?
Yeah, no, he doesn't, because he's stupid.
Look what you're really saying dumb. With evidence.
Goals for life. It applies to his decisions on YouTube.
How he raises his children.
Yes, it applies.
How I raise my children. See this.
Did you hear what I said there?
Oh, here we go.
Oh no, he did not like that.
Snap. But the thing is, he tells everybody what presses his buttons, what gets him to go off.
Oh, you're right.
And then he doesn't realize that people are going to do that to get a reaction out of him.
By the way, he goes, how I raised my children. It's like, do you not get the joke, dude?
But
this is where
it's just beyond that, because we know that he's not in his children's lives. Rich, you know this. Lauren complained on Facebook. You're not in your children's lives. You only visited your daughter 3 times in the hospital while she was sick.
There was traffic, though.
Beyond that, like, you weren't there for your kids' birthday parties. You won't even pay for your own son's PSN. Kicked him off on Christmas Day.
Did you buy a tattoo? $280 for a fucking PSP?
Yeah, there's a lot of examples, Rich, and you can try and hand wave them away as trolling this, trolling that. But everybody knows that it's true, man. And so there's only so much you can try and cope it away. Why don't you accept some responsibility? Say, yeah, you know what? I came short as a father. Maybe I wasn't ready to have kids. Maybe I wasn't ready for this relationship. And I've, been away from my kids because I don't think I can handle it. But I want to either recommit to it or just let them go. Like, there's a way to actually be authentic and real about this stuff, Rich. And not just go, I'm a good dad. Like, stop. We know you're not a good dad. Your fucking baby mama is calling you out on Facebook, bro, publicly. And she knows that your job is public facing. How far did you have to push her for that to happen, bro? That's all made up and lies, I'm sure, even though we've shown the receipts of it on the show. But, we have to. And then even if we pull the receipt now, he'll deny it. There's nothing you can do because this guy will just completely invent reality whole cloth.
Yeah,
in order to cope. Completely indecisive bum.
All right, here, you ready for this, Ash?
Here we go.
Did you watch this?
No.
It's shit. So let's just go. Let's just hit play.
Hello, everybody.
I make him so mad too.
Oh yeah,
because I just say these little jabs and look at him. Look at this. That is an angry guy. Like, he's about to fucking transform.
This is weird. I'm not used to.
So he's no longer Reviewtechusa.
This was funny. He said one sentence and we paused immediately. Look at his reaction. I laughed so hard.
He's not happy.
Watch his reaction.
I'm not used to.
So he's no longer Reviewtechusa.
I didn't even say anything yet.
He doesn't know how to answer. He doesn't know how to answer. He's cut.
He was That's why. That's why. He froze in fear, dude.
The shame of it
Oh,
all.
it's shameful.
The
Does he
shame.
not realize that we're shit breakers too? Like we pause in 5 seconds and we just start laughing. He's like, "What? Well, don't you get our personalities yet?"
He doesn't do any commentary. He doesn't have any fun.
No.
He just sits there in silence and lets things play.
That's
And then if it upsets him, he seethes.
That's Phil. That's Phil.
Oh,
Phil.
And felt it himself. Now this blobulous Uncle Fester looking fucking Dropbox Dickers bum is going by the name of... Like, why would you play this? It's just savage, bro. Like, it's like a fighter just getting pounded out on the ground, hammer fist after hammer. It's like, what are you doing, man? You have no response to any of this. You're just done. The basement.
Oh, look, a Rich Tomorrow moment. That's changed already.
Yeah, so we're right.
You changed the channel.
So you agree that you're right? That we're right. You're indecisive. You can't stick to anything,
and
right?
You're Rich Tomorrow now, and you changed your channel to Rich Tomorrow. He's laughing.
All right, everybody. One last call for members. Ken, we hit 50 members by 7:30.
Can we hit it?
He's
stealing.
He doesn't.
He's stealing from us.
Yeah.
Turning on the freaking camera and live streaming. But I thought it was time to make a video.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was you here. Sorry.
Videos about this.
Whoa, that lighting was.
He's did 10 takes on it because
I'm the pants pisser.
I've never.
Sean Reagan donated $4.99
Yeah,
through
sneeze.
Super Chat.
Okay, so I talked about the snow and the thunder and the snow and all that shit, and they're like, "Ha, get it, snow, because he did coke." Can we be
Right.
adults here? People do drugs sometimes.
No,
and shit.
but
are we adults?
But what's funny to me though is it's like if we were to do that, it's this is lowbrow, and then they revel in it. Like it's just retarded. It's just retarded, man.
Yeah, dude. Remember that picture I made of him where he was Tony Montana? Another thing that's where
and
then I used it because it's awesome.
By the way, it's like the laziest meme ever.
Yeah,
You know what
it's
I'm
been
saying?
used before, by the way. Before him,
Man.
she was a pretty
no one thought of that before, guys.
good fucking thumbnail. Wrong. The video I've never made a video on Review Tech. I think maybe when I had an editor it was clipped, but my audience here, the live people who watch me in live streams knew. Okay. It was redundant information to them, but a lot of people who were there did not know. They don't want to watch my stream. The only people go look at the comments. Rich, I'm glad you're making videos again because I didn't want to watch your live streams. They didn't pay attention. They didn't give a fuck about my live streams.
Okay, but you posted the video where you fucking deleted your channel on your live stream channel. Therefore, all the subscribers would already know you erased the channel because they're subscribed to your live stream channel,
But-
and you've talked about it 1,000 times.
I don't know. Like
He's
the thing-
retarded.
and he's back to making videos on the streaming channel. also,
Yeah,
So
exactly.
he would have been better off not deleting it. I mean, he could have got some ROI on the channel. He could have at minimum sold it to some Indian guys who would have
Yeah.
used it for
Some
advertising.
Bitcoin, fucking.
and that's why he says he regrets deleting the channel. It
Exactly.
obviously wasn't a smart decision, but he can just never admit fault. He can just never take the L. And sometimes you just have to take the L, bro.
Yeah. By the way, if he reacts to this, we have to react to that. So we'll be like eight-way
Yeah,
inception.
that's what we're getting.
That was for them. The audience here, yeah, you already knew. You know what I'm saying? So again, another thing that's not true. I didn't make fucking 20 videos.
Times and explained it so many times on live stream. Why do you feel the need to do it again?
Why is this the first time you're covering it? I talked about it in live streams. You're saying the same thing I said. Live streams is not a video.
Oh my God. Who cares?
No
one asked.
No one's going, hey, where's the chat? We all know.
Simply just didn't archive it or whatever. I know I owe a lot of people an explanation with that, and I wanted to make sure that everything was settled first and the drama was subsided, which it is. As a matter of fact, Jay and I are friends again.
Oh my God.
What you're doing is relitigating the drama. You're bringing the drama back up again.
Okay, how is he wrong? How is Ashton wrong?
It's not. You're trying to paint it in that light. I've made videos
What?
afterwards. No one's giving
It's
a fuck.
apparent to anybody. Oh my God. Okay.
You're just turning it
It's
into
so
that so you have a
embarrassing,
clip that you can make that's an hour long. That's what it is.
And by the way, you and Jay are not friends. Like, Jay snaked you on the locale live shit,
Which is true.
for months.
He DM'd me about
Like,
it.
I don't even
He
know
felt
what to
it
say.
too.
Like, the reality is, you guys are forced to work together because no one cares about you guys on your own. It's true.
What are you talking about?
It's true.
We're
It's
forced
just
to
true.
work together.
Yes.
Oh, dude.
Yes. Do you have any rebuttal? Are you going to pretend Jay didn't snake you on locale tech
Nice
talk?
name, though. I'm not even going to waste my time.
Right, because you have no answer. You have no answer. The guy is in my DM saying he's snaking you, Richard. Like, he literally came to us and said he was
man,
snaking you.
Yeah.
My streams are complete
Everything, like,
failure.
Jay only gets 100 viewers on his own. Okay, Rich? You get like a couple hundred viewers. You guys are not shit of anything.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Clap.
And so therefore
What are we
you
gonna
have
watch
no
while
choice
we
but to
eat
work
this
together,
shit?
even though you hate each other.
Like nothing ever happened. So I'm like, you know what?
Yeah,
It's
no,
April.
No.
This
that's-
isn't an April
that's
Fool's
Nothing
joke.
happened. You
It's
lost
sick.
all your fans. You lost your main channel. You were on Lolcow Live. You were
Remember
We're
all the
talking
debates
about
that
Jay.
they had back and forth where they were shitting on each other and saying that I was never your
he goes, nothing
friend.
happened. Like,
and,
even
you know,
if I'm wrong,
Rich's pic got leaked and it was confirmed to be super tiny.
right?
You know, like there was a lot of stuff that happened.
Oh, I meant the
Becky
Jay
Duke
thing.
came on.
You and Jay battled it out. Shut the
What-
f
like,
up.
Becky went on Locale Live and exposed you as being 13 years a simp that never got a crumb of pussy.
Yeah.
Like, he's gonna pretend like, oh yeah, nothing happened the last year and a half.
Oh,
Stop. We all know differently. Even your own audience knows differently, man.
But this is why they cut off and just keep talking, because they're trying to take what I'm saying and push it in another
I didn't even edit that video, RTU.
direction.
I mean, listen, it's called providing commentary on a clip.
Yeah.
So yes, I am trying to push a narrative. I'm trying to push the way I view it.
Yeah,
You see, I have a view on the clip. I have an opinion. Okay. And I'm giving that opinion and I'm trying to be persuasive in that
talking
opinion. It's just delusional. Like, what the are you talking about, man? Nobody else does that, apparently.
You have the
Only he's
lowest
allowed
amount
to
of
do that.
viewership you've ever had in your life. True. Nothing happened, though.
He was humiliated.
Go, answer.
His micro penis was disseminated on the internet. A
True.
tape of him
True, Andy. True, PPP.
jerking his tiny little Masucci micro,
True.
which he then admitted that he had a micro penis.
Yeah, why are you laughing? That's actually
you did.
true.
He's like, well, it was just a joke, but
People
I mean,
saw the
everyone that
video,
saw it,
dude.
and
Like,
then
it's
you
tiny.
you literally did say it was tiny. You said it was a micro.
It's
penis.
2 inches max. Hard.
Dude, I'm talking about, dude, yeah, you know what's funny?
What's funny?
I'll say this. That bitch still tries to be friendly with me.
Okay, so we were right. It's true. The girl did leak it. Your is micro. And you do have the lowest viewership you've ever had in years. Yeah.
Right.
Which I know why, because if I actually wanted to go after her for revenge, I
I
could.
thought we lied about everything,
Do it
though.
then. Do it then.
I'm not going to waste my time,
Why?
person, but I'll say this. Stop trying to like my stuff. Don't message me anymore. I want nothing to do with you. You admitted that you f***ed up.
What are you going to do about it?
He like embarrassingly threatened to
I'm the
sue
pants pisser.
Keemstar.
Change one in
and then backed down and became Keem's slave
Yeah.
and sent Keem his play button, which he never got back.
True.
I gotta ask, why is he playing this? Because he can't rebut anything.
I know.
It's just L after L after L, and it's so rapid fire. It's so much quicker than what he can say. It's so much funnier than what he can say.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's thinking.
Pause with that. Now, here's what happened with the whole thing with suing Keemstar. As soon as I said defamation, no one ever picked up my call.
Right, because it was frivolous and delusional.
So what was I going to do?
What do you mean?
Okay, buddy, who is going to pick up your call? Like, what are you talking about? Did you even call a lawyer? Like, this is the sort of guy that won't fucking do anything for himself. Like, this is the sort of guy who his mom still sets his appointments for him and all this fucking shit. He didn't call any lawyers. And if he did call a defamation specialist, they're not going to hang up on him. They're like, do you have money? Now, maybe he said, I have no money. Will you represent me pro bono against a multimillionaire? You know, who was a lawyer on retainer? And then they hung up on him. But, like, who do you think you're fooling? Like, it's like, are you trying to fool children who have no idea how anything works? You have no money is why they hung up. He's been felted 6 ways to Sunday. Like, what is he talking about?
Batchick Thriller has a theory here saying he's literally bringing this up again for attention, and particularly from you two. That's why because no one gives a fuck about him anymore.
He's just clout chasing.
I would doing that. Attention from YouTube. What would you?
I said you two, as in me and Ash. He's so dumb. I like enunciated pretty clearly from you. You're bringing it up for attention from YouTube. YouTube? Why would that make? Come on, listen.
YouTube do. They're like, oh, your channel's gone. That sucks.
It's just talking to it like.
What's funny too, I could show this thing called numbers.
Oh, can you?
How many subs have I gained over like the past week?
How many?
2.7.
What?
3
Is that a
subs.
self-belt alert? 3 subs. Okay.
It wasn't
gained
2.7K.
What? So his argument is that he's irrelevant.
Yeah.
So he's actually agreeing with what our true point was, which is that he's clout chasing because he's desperate.
Yeah.
But he's just obtuse.
Because he's losing subs and gaining them, but in the end, he gets 2.7 a week.
I think that's wild. I'm not gonna lie.
That's actually nuts.
That's weird. Thought no one gave a shit. Why would they resub?
What? Attic though, Rich. If that's
Resubscribe
was it 2.7 thousand?
No, it wasn't. It clearly wasn't. He loses subs still, almost daily.
What an idiot! If
That's
you've
true.
gotten to the point where you're clout chasing Kino Casino, maybe it's time to apply for a job, Richard.
Yep.
Maybe it's time.
Clout chasing you. I promise a year from now, I'm going to wipe my asses with both of you.
No, you're not, Rich.
That's delusion.
Rich, you said the same thing last year. And you said the same thing a year before with Jay. Like, you say this stuff, and then it never comes to pass, dude.
What is he talking about? We're growing so fast right now, and he's getting 2.7. We could get like 100 subs a day on YouTube. You gain 2 a week.
I love how he has plural asses because he's so fat that he has 2 asses.
I hope they hear this too. I'm sure they will.
Yes,
Yeah.
here. We're here.
Will you be here though, Rich, to respond?
You
to
want
this
to do
one,
this
or-
for theatrics? I could do the same thing too.
This is a mob boss
You have-
threats.
You have no showmanship, Rich. You have no theatric skills. You are boring. Fill out the application, get yourself a consistent 40-hour-a-week job, and stream on weekends. Because at this point, this is a hobby, Richard. It's not a real career.
Gosh, what the fuck's on the bottom left of the screen?
Truth. He
It's a
knows
hobby.
that's true.
I do terrible on these streams.
You do. You actually do.
Yeah.
Dwindling audience.
I appreciate the support. I don't want you guys to take it the wrong way, but I do very well on these streams.
How would
Blaster
be that? How would that be someone taking it the wrong way?
$10.
Wow.
says, sometimes I hope that I one day wake up as Review Tech's daughter so that I never have to look at him again.
Shiva Blaster used to be here.
He
And here
didn't
they go.
even respond to that. He just had to take it like a bitch.
Shiva Blaster was one of the old. Oh man.
Whoa, buddy.
That's insane.
Not really doing any editing, even if I stutter or screw. Again, with the low-hanging fruit stuff. Grew up, so.
Are you kidding? But you just said
I know this needed to happen.
All Rich has ever had is low-hanging fruit. Shitty gay joke, shitty art joke.
He doesn't eat fruit. Humor. Look at him.
Exactly. And
you're right, though. Yeah, it's all lowbrow. Like, shut the fuck up, Rich.
Times. But you're not going to edit it if you stutter or screw up, but you've just done a take of this 10 times.
It's out of Ashton has a Ring camera in my bedroom, in my office and bedroom, baby. He knows.
You started the video saying it's your 10th time.
Yeah, he said at the very beginning of the video it was the 10th time. So
Goldfish memory.
I'm just taking you at your word. Like, how stoned are you, Richard?
Holy Oh my, he's such a fucking retard.
You know what? Shiva Blaster used to be a viewer here, and I think I ended up blocking them, so they're butthurt. So again, they go to the low-hanging fruit.
So, go ahead.
Okay.
Your daughter's blind. Okay. Thoughts?
And I think now is the time. So, all right, let's go. Let's see, man. 5 minutes for members. Can we hit the goal?
Not even close. Not even close.
Okay. But let's see. It's happened before. Last call. Appreciate the support. You still got a ton, and I thank you all for it. For those of you who don't know me, I used to have...
Okay, listen. If you're watching on this chat, on the fucking RTU streams channel, right? You 125% know.
Do I know which video the comment was on? Like, Rich, I used to watch your stuff. I wonder where the f you went. What the hell?
Rich, respond to me. Respond to me.
What happened? I didn't realize you're still streaming.
Respond to what I just said.
That's the point. We also talked about current events and drama and things like that. It was a mess of a channel, but somehow I got to 1 million subs on it. That's the channel was. Do you realize? Like, what is?
Listen.
I mean, it shows actually how that video is on. Like, yeah, okay.
I'm gonna be real. He just repeats. I swear the channel sucks.
Is there any point?
He goes, I swear the channel sucks.
Scuba Steve and Shiva Blaster, speaking of which, just gifted subs.
What's going on?